Get a second live stream today. I hope it doesn't keep cutting out. Seems like Metro has been cutting out a lot lately. I don't know if it's because the spring breakers being in Florida or what, but hang in there. I'm going to try to do this broadcast really quick because it may cut out, but as you know, I bought some land, some off-grid land that I wasn't able to access last weekend because it turns out even just getting in there was a lot of sugar sand pine. But what I did was I've been trying to contact people who live out there or have land out there, you know, who are natives, if you want to call them that. The natives. So I've made contact with the natives, and I'm in process of arranging an initial scouting mission. So somebody wants to know if I managed the sugar sand. I'm going to need a 4x4. That's a given at this point. The question is, I want to see what the land looks like and how to get out there and how difficult it is. So I was able to get in touch with some of the natives, and one of the natives is going to try to help me get out there and even mark my land as well as survey it, you know, sort of. Not an official survey, but me looking to see how difficult it would be to get out there and stuff. But he's already told me the location I have. Right now it's dry because it's been pretty dry here in Florida. So, you know, we shouldn't have a problem getting out there. He's got a Jeep. He's going to try to take me out there. So I should be able to see the land sometime, hopefully within this next week, you know, as soon as our schedules mesh and he can meet me to take me out there. But he was saying that that particular location where I'm at is actually kind of really far out and could be a challenge during the rainy season because you probably have mud. You know, I want to go see the route and see what it looks like. Won't really know till we're actually there and, you know, riding on the road, riding on the path to get out there. But he's going to take me out in a Jeep, so that means it's accessible by a regular vehicle, so you don't have to go on those ATVs. But the fact that he says, you know, it may be difficult because he's a local. He knows the terrain. He knows, you know, the conditions. But he says during the rainy season, which Florida has, you know, Florida has a hot and dry or rainy and wet. Those are the two seasons in Florida. But he was saying during the rainy season, it may be a challenge. So I'll have to assess that and then, you know, go look at it. The other thing about cell phone service, he was saying that, you know, it's spotty, but certain carriers are better than others out there. You know, your cellular service depends on your location and whether or not they have access to a tower near, you know, that's from their carrier or whatever. But he was saying that they're spotty. We wouldn't know until we get out there and look at the terrain. But certain services are better out there than others. So I may end up having to switch phone services, you know, if I find that my current carrier doesn't receive that well out there. So that's going to be the plan within the next week, maybe even by this weekend. I should be able to get a preview as well as a tour of the whole place. The place is huge. It's like wild Florida. So one of the locals is going to kind of hook me up and get me out there. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. At the same time, from him telling me how remote it is and you know, it's going to be a challenge. I guess I'll see when I go out there with him. And then, you know, I probably experience it myself if I'm out there during the rainy season. So we're going to find out. And you guys stay tuned for that. And I'm looking forward to that. So stay tuned. Until next time, everyone, take care. God bless you all. Stay safe now.